Welcome to Sweethearts or Rivals. I'm Charlotte.
I'm Justin.
What are we talking about today?
Dice.
What kind of dice?
Special awesome dice.
Polyhedral.
That's a big word.
Isn't that what they're called?
I call them D&D dice.
D&D dice.
Yes, we're going to be talking about some dice because as we get more and more into playing Dungeons and Dragons, which is where our kind of gaming mindset is these days, as our viewers well know, we are collecting and getting more and more into our dice sets.
And this is the time to buy dice.
Yes.
Because never has it been a more diverse kind of dice.
Yeah.
You can buy metal dice, you can buy wooden dice, you can buy plastic or acrylic dice.
Yep.
And the acrylic dice can come in solid, they can come in clear, they can come in speckled, they can come in layered, they can come in layered translucent, they can come in layered opaque, they can come in vapor, and there's probably 1 million more types of dice that I am not talking about.
That's right. If you're getting into dice, Chessex dice seem to be kind of where the market's at.
It was the standard kind of dice.
Yeah. And one of the good things with Chessex is that they have been creating unique dice for so long that a lot of times when you find that perfect set, they're probably not in print anymore, and it's going to take a lot of work to track them down, which is really fun, especially when you get them.
The hunt, yeah.
It's almost like they become a Grail game.
A Grail dice.
Yeah. However, there are some new companies of dice where you can buy dice, and at first we thought, ooh, this is awesome, these are unique, and we even did a Kickstarter that have what seemed to be unique dice that are not Chessex, which at first was really cool, except we've come to find out that a lot of these dice aren't actually unique.
Right.
There are a bunch of different companies that are all buying dice from like a source in China that has these dice, and they're different from Chessex.
Yes.
And they're nice.
And I can show you a couple sets, and I should have had this set up to start with, but maybe we'll just cut. Now, these ones here, they're called Unicorn when I got them from a Kickstarter from a company called Dogmite, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And they're so beautiful. I had never seen a layered translucent with all my favorite colors in it before. And then these ones, we chase these ones down. On the site we purchased them from, they're called Fayberry.
Yep.
But a lot of different sites have them, and they all name them a different color.
Yeah.
Or a different name. But they're the same color. Yeah. Sorry for interrupting.
That's right. So they're nice dice, they're interesting dice, but they're not actually unique. Because anyone can actually start a dice company and get them in bulk and start selling them and naming them their own names. So that was a little bit disappointing, and then we ran across a company called Kraken Dice. And Kraken Dice has these dice, and they are very upfront with the fact that these are not their dice, these are dice that they are getting in bulk from China, and they're very nice, and they're good prices, and the shipping to Canada was excellent.
And they're really pretty.
They're really good. There's nothing wrong with that, but the fact that they were upfront that these are not unique, one-of-a-kind dice. They're actually not that hard to track down. But what Kraken Dice is doing different is they're using these dice in order to build up capital to create their own unique Kraken Dice.
And when we found them, they've already made several sets of unique. The two that I really like were the Flamingo, I think it's called.
Yep.
Paradise, maybe?
Flamingo Paradise.
And then...
Iconic Blue.
Right, the Iconic Blue.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Yeah.
But we got in just in time. They come in these nice little velvet bags.
Yeah.
Which I just use a huge bag and put them all in.
Still, these are nice.
But if I want to bring them somewhere special, just these, I have the option.
Yep.
And it also came with a cute little Kraken plastic Kraken.
Yep. Here, I'll put it closer.
Which I've taken off of my velvet bag and put it on my main dice bag. It's so cute.
Cool.
So then these are the Ethereal Shaman, and there were 2 releases of 400 each, and we were lucky enough to get one set.
Yeah.
And I claim them.
The first 400 that were released sold out in a minute and a half, and the second set of 400 sold out in 3 minutes. And these are unique. These are not These are not going to show up on any other website that anyone can just get.
No,
Yeah.
unless someone bought them and is trying to resell
Yeah.
them. So the nice thing about it too is that it comes with 2 D20s, so that when you're playing D&D 5 edition and you have advantage or disadvantage, you can roll 2 colors of the same dice.
Yep.
And the dice that are specifically made by this company have their nat 20s as little krakens.
Let's see if I can get that up there. That's the 20. Little Kraken symbol.
I love it.
Yep.
And these are just my colors, teals and purples.
Mm-hmm.
I also love pinks, but teals and purples right now are my jam.
Yep.
And I'm so excited that I have a unique copy, and I'm only one of 800 people that have these Kraken Ethereal Shaman dice.
Hi, Keely.
I love it.
I've got some dice from them. I got this nice set of volcano dice because I have an evil character that needs some evil, dark-looking dice. But these, again, these are not unique to Kraken. You can get these particular kind of dice from several different companies, but they're still awesome.
Mm-hmm. And I also got another Vapor set, which I believe is also sold on other companies. But right now, I'm in love with the Vapors, and this is a yellow and peach kind of color. Orange raspberry, I think it's called.
Yep.
And these 2 colors go really nice together.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. I have to always put them in order of their type.
There you go. So the whole reason why we're doing this video is a couple of reasons. One, Kraken Dice. If you're looking for a place to get dice that aren't Chessex, KrakenDice.com is a good place to go because they've got access to these different kinds of dice that come from China, and they're all really good. The company, our experience with them so far has been great.
Excellent.
Yep. And then number 2, they're going beyond what they can get in bulk from China. They are creating their own dice, and they are coming up with a Kickstarter at the end of April.
I believe it's the 27th.
Yeah.
I hate saying dates because I hate that I might say the wrong one.
Yeah.
But I feel pretty confident it's the 27th.
They have been very involved with the community of fans in putting out color swatches, getting us to vote on which ones, and okay, now that we voted on this color scheme, do you want it as a vapor, do you want it as a layer, like what do you want, and really working with the fans over, what would you like for this Kickstarter. And of course, the great thing about the Kickstarter is you're going to be able to order the dice you want because they haven't made them yet. So if I really wanted to get these Ethereal Shaman, I couldn't because you could only order one set.
Right.
And we almost didn't get even the one set.
No, it was pretty epic because they were releasing at a certain time, and you had to sit 5 minutes before
with
just
everything,
to make sure your computer was you reboot your computer, make sure your connection is as fast as possible. F5, 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 F5. That's the refresh button, right?
Yes.
And then they're live, purchase now, do.
Yeah.
And just that part alone was pretty exciting.
Yeah, the fact that we got it.
Mm-hmm.
But with the Kickstarter, you won't have to worry about that. Because the Kickstarter is, here's everything, and we will make as many as people buy. That's why we wanted to do this video, because if you are into collecting dice, this is an opportunity to get some incredibly unique dice. Mm-hmm. The perfect dice that will fit with your collection.
That character.
Yeah.
Or, you might just be needing that one color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, it'll be the only chance you have to get them. I'm excited. I cannot wait for this Kickstarter.
Well, I can't wait to see what kind they have, and hopefully that our budget can afford all the ones that we want.
We shall see.
Although there's only so much more room in my dice bag.
You can always buy bigger dice bags.
I could get a dice bag as big as Laura's on Critical Role.
There you go.
That is huge.
There you go.
It's like a transformer, but it's a dice bag.
That's cool. So, that's our quick little video for Kraken Dice.
It is, and we're looking forward to the Kickstarter.
Absolutely. And we'll put links down below to their website, to their Facebook page, and all that.
Yeah, the Facebook page is where they're having all their contests and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can win some dice before the Kickstarter. It's really cool.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you in the next video.
Laters. Bye.